Alright, we are back with Raft, and if everything goes according to plan, this should be our last Raft episode, because we're coming up on the last island. There's really 6225, there's not a whole lot of reason to stop and do anything else with that ice, but alright. So yeah, this is probably, in all likelihood, going to be our last Raft episode. At least in this playthrough. It's entirely possible that I might come back and do like a challenge playthrough or something, because I do find this game to be pretty fun. Probably not though. It's not the most engaging game to like watch. It's a great game to stream though, because it's very calm and relaxing, and there's lots of downtime to do stuff with people. So over here, got a full stack of plastic. Incredible the amount of things to take just like a full stack of plastic. Okay, and since this is all 100% empty, I made sure of that. I can just tear it up and put this one down. Oh, the chest is not in a good place. I've got a spare small chest, so I can shift all that over. And this can go here. And this connects directly up to our biofuel network, so we don't have to manually unload it anymore, which is neat. And here we are. That is Utopia. So we definitely didn't get enough wood to fully upgrade our raft to solid wood. We got the first floor done, but the second floor is still kind of half and half. We're one plank short of making that battery recharger. Thank you. Like so. And we're just gonna stick this up here because we got this massive open area. It can hold 4 batteries too, which is neat. We don't have 4 batteries to spare, so we're just gonna yoink these 2 and we're gonna swap them out for some of the more depleted batteries on the boat. Okay. Here we go. So we've got a little garden here. A hose puzzle. I don't actually remember how a lot of these puzzles work. I know a couple of things, I just don't remember. Yeah, here we go.
Leto's Utopia journal. Super secret. I have my own raft, and it's hooked up to actual wind turbines. If I had even more power, just imagine all the experiments I could run. But now that lunatic Olaf appeared, his cages are already unloaded, and now he's promising to help everyone with his army. Last I saw him, Olaf Wilkstrom ruined Caravan Town. I will never forgive him. I hope Han and Ruben listen to me. He's not to be trusted. Just in case, I've decided to up the security on my raft. This map should allow only the smartest of people to enter. Like me.
We're gonna harpoon something in a bit, but for now. So this is Dedo's house. I believe this is Dedo's house at least, and he's rigged up a little code. And in order to get the code, we have to find the 3 parts. Okay. Part 1 of the code is right. I also appreciate them leaving a shovel here, so I don't have to research and craft one. Right here. Yep, there we go. And if you're wondering what happens if you get the wrong dig point, it hurts you. It like digs up a bunch of ants and they hurt you. Which you'd think would be kind of a problem for having a ton of ants in the soil, but like, eh. Okay, so then there's supposedly one, like, here? Yep. Surprisingly simple puzzle for only the smartest of people being allowed to enter. I guess it takes a certain level of spatial recognition. Okay, and then there's like this 2-tiered thing. But based on the circle, I think it's actually like back here? No. It's here. Yep, there we go. Okay. So that was a relatively simple puzzle, but it was the first of the island. They get harder as you go on, because this is the last island. It's a long island. Click, click, click. Oh, blueprint for a big backpack. Don't really need that now. I will take the harpoon, though. That is one of the things we need to launch the harpoon. At this point, most of the stuff, since I am planning on like stopping the series after this and not playing on this world much anymore, the craftables are kind of useless to me. But that's only because I'm planning to stop the world after this. You don't have to. Ugh. This is a sandbox game after all. We'll ditch the blueprint still. Okay. So this water pump is not powered. Requires electricity. And this is the generator, but it requires an electrical cable. Oh, and that is a hyena. These guys are real annoying because they love to run away from you. I probably should have gotten like a second spear. That's one. That's two. Okay. I will still grab these guys' bodies because they don't respawn. Oh god, yeah, this puzzle. Oh man, this puzzle sucks. I hear footsteps that aren't mine. Nope, apparently not. Okay. Can we get in here? No, we can't. We can't open any of these doors, it seems. But we need to get like there's electrical cable up there. We need a piece of electrical cable. It'd probably be in here, right? The wrench. Power. Yeah, it clearly wants me here. This is a very obvious put stuff here place. Why is like is there a way to do this? Fair enough. So there's a platform there. Yeah, I didn't realize it's a box stacking puzzle. That's pretty much all we can jump out two boxes. I don't think we can get boxes there actually. Besides, I don't see a good path in. I don't think we can get up there. We could probably get up here though. Yeah, that's a much better goal to shoot for. It's really annoying that you can only carry one box at a time. That's the main complaint I have about this. Am I even at the right spot? I'm not even at the right spot. There we go. You can't open these doors either. They're all locked tight. Hey, electrical cable. But I need to actually connect it to something. Yeah, I need to actually drag the cable to somewhere. Which means I need to figure out where that somewhere is, and I should probably start from the top. So I need more boxes. So I need to get up here. This is undoubtedly my least favorite part of the island. Just all this box stacking. Okay, we're on the roof now. Start dragging cable. That did not appear to have restored power. I think I need to connect up all the stuff. Like, yeah, there's another one up there, which means I need more electrical cable. Which means I need to stack boxes here. How did... Okay, not two boxes. Okay. We need to grab ones off the roof, aren't I? Oh, could I have ziplined? Could I have ziplined across those? Let me see if I can actually get up here with these boxes first. No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can zipline. Oh my god. At least I'm gathering all the boxes in one place. If I can't zipline, I'm going to remember to grab the boxes off the top of these two, before I go. But oh, is there a thing in here I can do? Oh, there's more electrical cable in here. Yeah, that would be useful. And I can open this from the inside. So now I can climb up here without boxes. Good. Great. Awesome. But can I zip? Yes, I can zip line on this. Oh, it's the wrong direction. Okay. So I cannot get to that building from this building. Boxes up here now. Go back to Earth. Need one more box. Here's here. And cable. And since this doesn't obey the laws of physics in the way we understand it, I can just go around here like this, climb up the ladder, and have it snap to me. There. But we need one more, it looks like. Maybe even two more. But from this house, we can reach the others because the zip lines go in both directions and they also go down in those directions. Yeah. Okay, there's two more boxes up here. I'm not going to move those yet because getting them back is going to be a pain if I need them. So yeah, it looks like I need 1, 2, 3 more electrical cable because that's tied to the turbines up there. So I got to find 3 more electrical cable. Well, there's one. That was easy. 1 down, 2 to go. Pretty sure you can use boxes to get up there. First, I want to clear out the imminent threats. I don't actually know what their logic is for running away from you instead of pursuing and attacking more. I think it was just this guy. Okay, yeah, I need to get up there. At least my boxes have to do so. I'm carrying over the parking lot. I need a box. Pretty sure there's a box over here. Where's one? You can try. Probably works. They get boxes. Okay. So you find one box. Did I lose the door? No. Apparently you can't open any of these doors from the outside. Okay, I'll sit there. I can't see right away. That way from you guys. I'm gonna get one of these boxes. Let's try that first. There we go. Let's get on the side roof. Oh, there's boxes up here, right there. I'll need them over here. There's a lot of boxes in there. I think I'm gonna try that once I make stuff for this to go. There's a cable. Only one more. The question is, where is it? Now, it takes a few boxes trying to get in there. That's the last thing I can get. Alright, I think I gotta go back to the raft and sleep the night away. This is why this puzzle's really annoying, because you can only do one thing at a time. So you gotta keep backtracking when you forget a step. Some people are gonna disagree with me big time, but this is my least favorite puzzle on the island. Every other puzzle is more fun and more engaging than this one. It's just a massive backtracking fetch quest of carrying box after box after box after box. See, that's powered. And then we can connect it up over here. So there's one more electrical cable we need to find. Now there is one thing I remember, the first time I played this island I missed it. And it took me like literally half an hour. I had to look up a guide to figure out what I was missing. So I definitely remember that, and I'm not going to miss it this time. So here's what I missed, this little town hall thing. You have to walk all the way up to the door to get this invisible entrance key.
From the people of Utopia, do not trust Olof Wilkström. When he arrived here, we took his word in good faith. He exploited us at every turn. Now all of us, dissenters, are locked up, which is everyone by my count. To anyone reading this, Olof should be up in the marketplace. Beware of his rabbit beasts. Please, take the master key from him. Set us free. Set Utopia free!
Yeah. So that's only one of the keys we need. Maybe it's up there? But how do I get up to that building? Because, like, it makes sense that they'd all be on top of buildings, right? Can I even get up? I can get up here. I can just straight up jump here. Oh, come on. I gotta carry boxes all the way over here? Ugh. I hate this puzzle. It's not even gonna be up there, isn't it? It's just gonna be patterned after the places you're supposed to take boxes out of pure coincidence. Because from this perspective, it doesn't look like I can make this jump, but once you get up to it, you realize it's a lot shorter than it looks. Okay, I only needed the 2. And yep, it's up here, alright. Man, this friggin' game. I don't get how people could complain about the friggin' propeller puzzle and just, like, ignore the fact that this one exists. Like, guys, come on, was carrying boxes in circles... I need another box. Was carrying boxes in circles for like, 10, 15 minutes worse than a little bit of parkour? Like, come on, guys. Yeah. I cannot zip line. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So in order to connect that wire to that wire, I need to go down. I need to go all the way around here. I need to defy physics itself. I need to run up here, climb up this ladder, go across this bridge, and connect it. Because I can't take the zip line. Oh my god. Okay, well I've powered the generator now at least. So now we gotta connect the pump to the tank to get the thing out of the water tank. Okay. So there's where these puzzles come in. It's a classic one of those which connection is actually the right connection puzzles. I think it's gotta be this one. Yeah, because otherwise... Yeah, otherwise it gets blocked at one end or the other. And if I move these as block, that's okay though. Yeah, so you do that. Yeah. That's not all, because there's more of these things. Who knows why anyone thought these were a good idea? Like that. Nope. If I do that, or that. Yeah, so. I kind of need to do that because it's close enough. I can't. So I need to do that. Then do I... Okay, is there another set of these that is equidistant? Yes, okay. So I need to do that. Because I was line up. Then I can do that. That should do it. No. I need that though. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This doesn't. This does though. There we go. Hmm. Oh, check. Yeah, that doesn't work to me. What is it? Anyone work this up? Let's see if I can. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That was so. Then I can do that, right? No, wait. Oh, I did it. Hooked it up. Okay. So now it's all pumping into the water tank. And we can try to locate the ladder in the blind darkness. Here we are. And we can grab the carbon dioxide canister. Oh boy. So we can just go straight up to the top here and fire the harpoon gun at the big obvious cartoon X painted on the side of the building. Lord knows who did that. That seems like a very odd thing to do, but... Oof. Hope that wasn't important. Can I... There we go. There we go. Man, that's quite the hole. This glass is not very sturdy. Alright, and we have found our way into a building. The elevator's broken, though. So I guess we'll have to take the stairs. Nope, the stairs are also broken. What am I in here for again? Ah, there's another entrance key in here. That's probably what I'm in here for. And then I can take this zip line straight down to the entrance. And here's where things start to get tough. I'm going to actually head back to the raft. I'm going to bring one healing salve and one good healing salve with me. This is it. This is the moment. We are going to put away our backpack. We're going to put away our zipline tool, and we're going to put away our sweet hat. And we are going to equip the 2 pieces of armor that we have. You know, I think I'm even going to bring the bow. How many arrows do we have? 18 stone arrows and 4 metal arrows. I'll take the stone arrows at least. I don't want to bring all of the healing salve in case I misuse it and die. Because I don't want to lose the healing salve. All of it at least. I'll take enough to ensure some good safety. I probably should have taken a little extra food. I can expect to find more food in there though. Besides, this last shark dinner will probably tide me over for the rest of the island. So, now we can enter the building, and this is the final... It's not really a gauntlet, it's more the final challenge. Here we go. So this is the puzzle that people complain about. This is this is the way we're supposed to go next. So this is the puzzle that people complain about. These little wind turbines, and if you touch them, they push you quite the distance actually. So it's simple. You just gotta jump over them. You just gotta jump over them, like so. And this one you gotta duck under. Even easier. And here's a neat one where you gotta alternate. Oop, Did they nerf this puzzle? They might have nerfed this puzzle because I heard people talking about getting slingshotted off when they so much as touched a fin. I'm just like all over these fins and I couldn't care less. I suppose it's possible they nerfed this puzzle because people were complaining about it. I don't want to like make light out of anyone's suffering, so I'm not going to be like, oh, that was so easy, because I think they might have nerfed it because it doesn't match what people were describing. So there's the hammer we needed. We need to get a cogwheel over here to fix the elevator. So we kind of gotta like do that again. We don't need to do it backwards. We can just drop off onto these nets and walk our way over to here where we can get back up. But yeah. I don't really know how people complain about that puzzle and not about the about
I will only say this once.
oh, hello.
Leave on your raft. Leave Utopia to me, or else the forward scouts.
You can't actually damage him, so I'm just doing this to threaten him. Bye, buddy. Bye. Okay. I like how he knows who I am. It's nice to get some recognition. So you can't climb ladders with this gear because it's real heavy. We need to get this gear out of this room and over to the other area. So as you can see, we've got what appears to be a weight puzzle. So we're gonna throw oh no, the thing's not here. I don't know why that's there. If it because there's weights on the other side, isn't there? So I'm gonna throw 3 onto this, and that's gonna make it go down all the way to the ground, or at the very least low enough for us to fail. Oh, so it just stops here. So it's not physically possible to get the gear on it unless I go from here. Okay, that's kind of weird. That's kind of dumb. I don't really like that. And we kind of gotta put 2. Okay, so it does in fact move the other one too. But I can jump over here? No. But I can take these boxes and stack over here. I need another one to get up. Oh god. You're joking, right? Why is that gear... You're joking, right? So then how do I... What? Oh my god. What the hell? Here, I'm just gonna... Ow, take fall damage. Requires cogwheel. So I have to put the cogwheel on this one? How am I supposed to get the... If that one goes down, this one goes up. I can't take the one off this one, though. So I have to get the cogwheel up here. Oh my god. That is so idiotic. Especially since you can't jump with the cogwheel. But you can do that, which makes you wonder what's the point. Alright. So then we got infinite cogwheels on that platform. And now we do the weights. because this platform doesn't like the cogwheel. And we need to get it up to the very top, so we're just going to throw 4 on it. See what that does. Okay, yeah, that's a little high. So we're going to 3 on it instead. That's still a little high, so what we really want is 2. So we're going to throw 1. We're going to take off 3. That brings us up to the floor with 2 on it. We can throw 2 on and take off the 1. Yeah. And now we got gears over here. Alright, that's not too bad once you figured out. Now we can... lower the drawbridge.
Look around! The filthy rafters turned luxury apartments into a scrapyard. Relieving them of the responsibility was the only decent thing I could do for them. I can't believe how ungrateful all of you are.
His turn and run animation is a bit rigid. Okay, so we could climb up the ladder there, but we don't just want to do that because we need to keep getting the gear along. So now you've got cogwheels, and we can't take the 2 off of that one for some reason. There are a lot of arbitrary restrictions on these puzzles. But we need to put a lot of weight on this to get it up. So we're going to throw a 6 on there, which is of course too much. I don't know why I thought the biggest number would be the right one. But we can throw a 5 on down here, which moves it up 1. We can throw a 1 on. Can we throw... So we're back to 1. Which puts this one below, so we can put another 1 on. No. I want to put the 4 on. Which is, of course, far too high. We can take this 1 off. So we can put a 2 on, take the 4 off, which is too low, so we can swap the 2 for a 3, which should be perfect. Yeah, there we go. Easy. I do not remember where this one goes. I know that's a return path. I think, yeah, you have to take that one from above. Ah, we're back here. Okay, we're back at the propeller area. Since we need it to go over there, we're just gonna call a little gondola over. And we can't ride that, unfortunately. I've tried, it doesn't work. So now we're gonna do this little parkour challenge again. It sucks that you have to do it twice. Okay, so here's the cog. It is incredibly close to the edge, so you really need to creep out far to get it. Alright, and we fixed the elevator. I don't think it actually matters what button you press on. Okay, apparently it does. Oh, that was a short ride. I would go back and sleep through the night, but it's like... I'd have to go all the way back. Oh, more boxes. So these are like these little cages. No, they're about the same size. Is this a return path? Yes, it is. This is back in the gear area. So we've got that return path now. I still don't want to, like, go back all the way back to the raft and then all the way back up here. I'll just have to suffer through the night. We gotta get up here, though.
You had your chance to leave, but you just won't listen. So fine, have it your way. Welcome to Utopia!
I don't actually know where he is at the moment.
I've given you chances.
Oh, there he is.
You could have left at any time.
Yeah, he's straight up trying to murder us now. Wow, okay, yeah. Incendiary grenades. Great idea on this massive wooden construction.
Why can't you
I don't like to listen to people who are chucking incendiary grenades at me. Ow. Okay.
This rabble deserves nothing!
Yeah, he's not a very good person, in case you didn't realize. Yeah, it's slightly more range. I should say give him more like 3 lines. I think I need no gun. I was gonna use the heavy. Sorry. He's not ready to go. He wants this. One thing I was going to do is I can use the fire. Basically, there's 2 volleys worth. And really makes it hard. I can't get it. I can't have this. Then I can't get there until the fire. Okay, see round. I finish. I have the fire. Okay, you guys are like, oh, my man has lots of grenades. I'm just waiting for him.
None of you tactical retreat! Regroup! Regroup! Infantry! Ready yourselves for charge!
Yeah, okay, so we get the electric zip line. I don't really know what the difference is between the electric zip line and the normal zip line. I think the electric zip line can go up because it's like electric. It's got an electric motor on it. See, that's a part. Don't worry, it gets harder than that. There's a reason I took both the armor and the healing salve. Oh, the grace of light. I can see. So here's where we got the earlier thing. Don't even know why this door is locked if it's not possible to get up here without the key, but I guess they wanted to make sure nobody cheated. Okay, now this is the hard part. I'm wearing my armor, right? Yes, I'm wearing my armor. I've got my salve in the hotbar. Okay, I guess here we go.
Stupid are you? I am the only reason any of you are alive! Me! I made this place real! My investment!
Ah. So if the hyenas grab you, I got one of them. If the hyenas grab you, they like drag you around. Okay. Now he throws a few bombs. That's probably high enough to get up. And then he summons more. And there goes my spear. Oh my god. They don't continue to damage you as they drag you. It's just more like a control thing. But I think if they drag you into the flame, it actually does hurt you. Which, you know, makes sense. I'm actually going to leave this last guy alive so he doesn't spawn more. Because now that I'm down to just the one spear, I think it's better if I just try and dodge. Because they got really slow wind-ups. And this fire doesn't last nearly as long. Probably because the floor is not flammable. No. I kind of can't leave at this point. Like, there's literally no way back up. You could have put, like, a ladder there. Yeah, I think leaving one guy alive and exploiting the respawn thing is the best thing. Oh, you're joking, right? I need one more box. Sure you could. I think these cages are slightly shorter than a normal box. Okay, what I can do is since there's 3 oh god, get off of me. Owie. I can do that. Yeah, there we go.
All of you! This will be your end!
All right. Okay, that was the part. That was one of the parts I was afraid of. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to handle that, but turns out if you just exploit the spawn AI, it doesn't pose too much of a threat. Hi. Hello. How you doing? You okay? You good in there? Alright, have fun. We're almost done. We're almost done. You see, there's a reason I brought the armor now. It's already half broken. I don't think I would have died if I didn't have the armor. I don't actually know how much damage the armor absorbs, but it's definitely helping. Now this is it. That's a big old hyena. Now this is the one problem, this is the one part of the island that my game designer self has a problem with. This is a boss fight, by the way. You'll see what I mean in a minute.
A survivor. You see, the weak are singled out.
Can I just shoot you to get you to stop monologuing?
You forward scouts were the same. You
He's got an invisible force field.
You keep going
I'll take this.
until you encounter something stronger. Alpha, in position.
I really don't like that he clips through the railing. Like, they couldn't have... He's only using this... Oh my god, what animation. So this guy's a big hyena. The main difference between him and the other hyenas, aside from having like 100 times the health... So, you can see here, he's eating meat. In like 80% of all media ever... When the boss has like a supporting guy who's feeding him stuff, 99% of the time that stuff either buffs or heals him in some way. Ow. Okay. But that's not the case here. It's just a random thing that occasionally makes him invincible. But every time you poke Alpha, he makes a puddle of toxic goop. So you gotta not... Oh, that's a rock. Don't know where he's getting those from. I think it's like he does a special attack every time he does that, because he did the charge the first time and he threw the rocks the next time. So really, I gotta make sure I'm not getting myself backed into a corner, and also that I'm not damaging him too frequently. Because if I damage him too frequently, then I'll just be running out of floor space. Oh, that's a jump. Apparently that did not make me... Okay, I'm actually gonna walk through this, take the healing salve. Owie. Ah, god damn it. Ah, god damn it. Okay, I need the good salve. I don't know why they chose to make it like feeding him meat, because it just triggers the instinct in me like, oh, he's being healed by this, but he's not. In fact, there's no way to damage Olaf in this. See, he's still got that invisible force field of Gamer 2. But as you can see, the rocks are toxic rocks now, which means we're on the phase 2, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I really gotta be careful. I think I'm actually gonna hold off damaging him for a while, wait for some of this to go away. I am gonna try and get him to put his toxic pools as close together as possible. I don't know how he missed me there. Uh-oh. Okay. And you can't hurt him while he's eating the meat. So they could have given him a different, like, charging up for special attack thing. Owie. Does this end? Okay, he does end. It just takes Saffron all the way. I should have brought more healing salve. I think I'm almost done with the fight, though. At the very least, a lot of the pressure's off now, because a lot of the stuff went away. I think if you're playing with multiple players, someone else can hit you out of that. Oh, there he goes. Okay, we're done. Alpha's head. Okay, that was the one real scary part. I was afraid I would flub there. I probably could have done with one more healing salve, but I managed to eke through. Just barely. I'm glad I brought the healing salve, because I definitely would have lost without it. But now we're done.
There's nothing you can do. Stay away.
I'm not gonna let you get away.
This is mine.
Ah, Olaf. You are your own
Listen to
downbringer.
me, damn it.
No. Yoink. And here you get the blueprints for titanium tools. That's the hook, the spear, and the axe. And it's like every single tool in the game gets a titanium version. I think even, the sword, which is the machete,
Deserve any of it.
and even the arrow. And I think there's the improved bow, too. No, apparently not. Bonk. Alright. We have won.
Burn this place to the ground.
You've got enough fire to do it. But nah, I'm not gonna let you. Alright. That's it. We have won the game. That is the end of the story. Well, we have won the story. Well, there's one last cutscene we've got to watch. So, it's right here.
Okay. So how do we dry the world? Great question. When the ocean itself broke civilization, the survivors were left with nothing. Yet, they persisted. The forward scouts rose up from the wreckage, defied our flooded world, and brought back hope. Now Utopia stands free once again thanks to their actions. With this final chance, we can begin the slow and difficult road to recovery. From today on, we are all forward scouts, ready to discover the next step for humanity.
And that's it. Hold on. Are you done, music? Okay. That's it. We are done. I like how there's still in the cutscene, there's still the massive hole in the side of the building we made. So yeah, that's it. That is Raft. And now on Utopia, or at least this iteration of Utopia, we can grab a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to grab any of this though, because I don't need it. There's some stuff piled up. Extra boxes so we can get up everywhere at once. And yeah, that is the game. That is the end of the story. There is still obviously there's still a sandbox element. So we have the titanium tools. They all obviously, given the name, cost titanium. But yeah, titanium tools and a couple of other things we got on this island, like the electric zipline tool and the other thing I forget. The first thing we got. Blueprint's probably still lying around here somewhere, assuming the island didn't reload or anything. But yeah, we have won the game. That is it. That is the end of Raft's storyline. And as fun as this game is, the actual survival portion of it isn't the kind of thing that is fun to watch on like a video, because like at least I don't consider it that way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Who knows? I don't. I certainly don't. I'm just doing what I think is cool because, you know. But anyway, we are actually done with Raft. So starting next week, we're going to be moving on to some other things, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to see what I come up with. And yeah, I will see you guys then. So thanks for watching.